Hi, my name is Hannah Morgan. I am a job search and social media strategist with CareerSherpa.net. How to get a response to your email. During a job search, your emails usually ask the recipient to take some sort of action, whether it be to look at your qualifications for a job or meet for an informational meeting. With so many messages and so little time, you want to craft an email that makes the recipient want to open your message. In the workplace, your emails might ask for help with a project, meet a pending deadline, or consider a new idea. In all of these instances, you are selling your email recipient on the benefits of taking action. Although every person has a different set of priorities and preferences, there are some best practices you can learn that will increase the likelihood of your email being opened and read. Before you send your next email, ask yourself these 8 questions to increase the odds of your message getting a response. Number 1, is your subject line enticing? Every email needs a subject line, and it's the first thing someone sees, but will it get the reader's attention? Write your message first, then add your subject line, one that will interest your reader. Here are a couple of examples. Number 2, is your message too long? More than half of all emails are first viewed from a mobile phone or tablet, according to numerous recent studies. Your message should take into consideration the reader's limited time and the small screen space. Keep your message short and use concise bullet points to emphasize key points rather than long paragraphs. This tip works well for those reading emails on the desktop too. Number 3, have you provided the necessary information? If your message is too short, the reader may search for the real meaning or hidden agenda in your message by reading between the lines. Make sure your message contains the answers to who, what, where, when, why, and how. Number 4, have you clearly requested an action? When you want the recipient of your emails to take action on something, make sure it is clear and easy. If the action is time sensitive, be sure to include the specific deadline, date, and time. A word of caution, don't use arbitrary dates or create a false sense of urgency, and don't make demands the recipient may not be capable of. For example, when applying for a job, you shouldn't insist on a response from human resources by a certain date. Number 5, are you embellishing? Whenever possible, use data to support your point. If there's a study or testimonial that backs up your claim, include it. By including this data, you prove you have investigated the subject and lends credibility to your request. Also avoid adjectives that show personal bias or favoritism, such as amazing, incredible, terrific, or disappointing. If you must use an adjective, back it up with facts. Number 6, is your tone too casual? Emails can fall into one of 2 categories: sterile and void of personality, or overly personal. Edit and refine your email to ensure its tone and formality is appropriate for the recipient. Some basic reminders are to address someone you don't know by their full name. Always use good grammar, spelling, and punctuation, and don't use text speak or abbreviations. Number 7, are you a sesquipetalian? Someone who uses big words? Use words people understand and use in regular conversation. It will make your message easier to digest and won't sound pretentious. Number 8, have you taken advantage of the power of a PS? PS stands for postscript, and it's inserted at the end of a message. It serves as an attention grabber. The secret is that you tend to remember the last thing you read. Your PS could be a reminder about a deadline, the action you would like the recipient to take, or a one-sentence summary of the benefits of taking action. Before you hit the send button, review your message to make sure it takes these pointers into consideration. Remember, the real secret to your career and job search success is mastering how you communicate. You can make a positive impression by putting these suggestions into practice when writing your next email.